guys, Charmedwench here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to have a little play with the Jaclyn Hill palette that I brought for my wedding. I'm not going to recreate my wedding look. I am literally just going to create an eye look. I'm not sure, I want to do something a bit different today because there's some blues in here that I think I want to use. So I won't go too in depth. If you would like to see like a full swatch review type thing of the palette, I will do a video of that, but for today I just wanted to have a little play and see what sort of look we could come up with, because these colours down in this bottom corner here are absolutely stunning and I want to do something with them. I don't know what yet, so we're just going to have a little bit of a play and see what happens. So we'll ignore the state of my hair because I'm going to a spa day tomorrow, so I'm not washing it, so I've had to dry shampoo it and then it's getting dyed literally the next day, so I haven't bothered doing anything with it. So we're not going to talk about that because it's a bit of a mess, but we're going to go in, and I've already got my base makeup on, as you guys can tell, and we're just going to go in and create a bit of an eye look. So I will show you each colour obviously as I do it, but yeah, let's get started on it. Right, so the first colour I'm going to use is this, not this one, I think this one here, because I haven't set my foundation, so it's a bit of a MAC colour. I think, I'm not sure whether the colours, so I'm going in with the colour in light, I'm going in with the colour in light, and I'm just going to pack that just all over my eyelid just to set what I've got. That's alright. Yeah, I'm just going to pack that all over just to set the foundation that I've got on my eyelids already. And this is more pigmented than I realised, so I've got to remember that a lot of these eyeshadows, this is the first time I'm playing with it, so I've got to remember it's a bit more pigmented than some others, so we're going to be a little bit more cautious as we apply the eyeshadow. If you do hear laughing, that is my partner downstairs. He's just speaking to one of his friends on the computer, because that's what guys do when they're really loud. So just ignore it. You might not hear it anyway because I may speed little parts up so you guys don't get too bored watching me create this eye look. But yeah, so that is that. Oh, I like it already, and that's just the base colour. Right, so then we're going to go into this colour here, this one, which I think is Silk Creme. So we're going to take that creme colour, Silk Creme, we're going to take that and put that in the crease as our transition shade. And be a bit careful though, because it's likely to go to the pigment. Okay, that's not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be, so we'll just build that up. So you guys know that this is the colour that I'm this is the palette I'm going to be using on the wedding day, so this is just literally the first time I'm getting to use it and have a go, and hopefully it creates a nice eye look. I haven't practiced the wedding eye look yet. Again, that will be something I do next week, when I've got a bit more time. Things are a bit hectic this week, because this week I've not only got, so it's my hen do tomorrow, which you guys are seeing this video on the day of my hen do, which is a Thursday, and then Friday, what's happening Friday? Oh yeah, I get my hair dyed so that it finally matches my extensions that I've got downstairs, and then Saturday we have to, it's my little girl's birthday party. So yeah, I'm not only planning a wedding or finishing planning a wedding, I'm also throwing a birthday party in there as well, just for good measure, because why not, because I must be mad. Now we're going to go into the shade next to it here, which is the colour MFEO. I'm going to put that in the crease as well, so I'm going to use the same brush. So yeah, I must be mad because I'm doing a kids party on Saturday, and then Saturday afternoon, after the kids' party has happened, we've got to go to the wedding venue and meet with all the staff who are going to be dealing with our wedding on the wedding day, and run through things with them and menu choices and finalise all the numbers and things. So it's just crazy. And then obviously Sunday is officially my daughter's birthday, so we'll have probably family visiting and things like that. So it's literally going to be a mental week this week. Next week I think is a little bit more chill. I say chill, we've got wedding favours to make. We're making our own wedding favours, so we're going to melt down some chocolate and make our own chocolate skulls. So that should be fun. Hopefully they turn out really well. But other than that, we're not really doing anything in the week until it gets to like the day before the wedding, where we've got to, you know, just last minute things like getting my nails done. What else am I doing? Getting my nails done, picking up the wedding cake, and that's the day obviously that I go to the venue as well, and stay overnight. So we've got to make sure everything is packed for that. I'm going to do that prior to the time though. So now we're going to go in with the colour, this colour here, just here, which is the colour Pukey. I'm not even sure. I will literally list what colours I've used afterwards, because me trying to work it out and show you guys is just not going to work. So we're just going to go in again in the crease and just build that colour up. And yeah, so next week hopefully we shouldn't be under as much pressure as we are this week, because there's just a lot going on this week with stag and hen do's and things like that. I mean, my hen do's not a crazy hen do anyway, it's just literally, you know, we're going to a spa for the evening, so it's going to be a nice chill time tomorrow night. I cannot wait to get into a jacuzzi and not have to worry about my hair like the hair dye running out, which is why I've left it until like now and not sort of dyed my hair, because I knew chlorine pools and pink hair just don't go together, and I don't think that Horcross Hall would like me very much if I dyed their pool pink. So I'm glad that I've waited and not dyed it. So I'm just going to finish this eye and then we'll move on to the next colour. So now we're going to go into this shade here. And again, just whacking it in the crease to build up that colour. Just focusing it in the crease area and blending it upwards. I'll probably speed this up a little bit because I'm going a bit crazy with colours, and you guys will be here watching me all day, so I'll just speed this bit up and then we'll move on to the next bit. Dip into both of these colours here and do the exact same, but I'm just deepening up that crease. I'm taking a smaller brush. I'm going to go in with both colours and just focus it in the crease so it's a nice deep like shadow in just the crease. I will blend it up with a clean fluffy brush in a minute, but for now I'm just going to build up that colour and of those two that I've shown you, and then I will blend them out with a clean fluffy brush, and you guys can see the finished look then. So I will speed it up and not bore you guys, because I don't want to keep talking about weddings, and I'm sure you don't want me to. So I'm just going to speed this bit up, and then you can see the next part. Right, so now that I have gone in with those two shades that I pointed out at the beginning, I'm just taking this clean fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend it all up towards the brow. I have zoomed you guys in a little bit because I completely forgot. I did like my intro, and then I forgot to zoom in so you guys can see the eyeshadow better. But hopefully you can see it a little bit better now, and if you did want to follow it later on, you can. It's not that hard, it's just more about building up the colours and blending them out. I did see Wayne Goss do a video about blending, and I really liked how he explained it, and he said to sort of brush upwards as well, and I must admit I do that, but I didn't, not everybody does that, and it just made me glad that somebody like that does tutorials, does his eyeshadows and applies it in the exact same way I do. So it's quite nice. It's quite nice to know I'm doing it the right way, because he really does give some good advice, Wayne Goss. Not a lot of people follow him on YouTube. Well, I say not a lot of people. He's very popular. Obviously he's got his own brush line out and makeup and all sorts, but you don't hear many people talk about him, because they really should, because he gives some really good advice, especially for like the more mature lady like myself. He does give really good advice on how to apply makeup and it not look too heavy, and you can still wear, you know, current trends in makeup and it just not look too heavy. So yeah, he's pretty awesome. Okay, so now I have done that, I think I'm going to cut. I want to use the purples and the blue, like the really nice sparkly teal colour, but yeah, I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to cut the crease, and I think I'm going to go in with this purple, and then I'm going to do like a spotlight thing with the teal as well. I know these are shimmers, but we're going to go with it and see what happens. So I'm going to cut that crease and we will see what happens. So I'm going to cut it with the NYX Above and Beyond concealer, and hopefully, because it's quite a creamy consistency, so it's quite thick, so hopefully it cuts a nice crease. So we'll just have a go. So I've cut that out, and then I'm going to pack on with packing brush that purple either side, and then we'll see what it looks like. I'm just literally winging it here because I wanted to try something different. So I'll probably speed this up because I'm not really talking, because I'm probably concentrating quite hard on this eye look, so I'll speed it up but you guys can see what's happening. I think to give it a little bit more pop, I'm going to go, because obviously the purple's really, really pretty, but I'm going to go in with this, it's like royal blue sort of colour here, over the top of the purple, so that it just gives it a bit more oomph. See what that looks like. That's better, like a bit more intensity going on there now. That's better, I like it. Something a bit different because I don't usually mix my browns with my purple, so I thought it might be something a bit different and new. So I will then may as well pack on that teal colour, which is this one that I fell in love with. It's just called Pool Party, this one here, and that, hopefully my camera's picking it up and I'm not being too fast. I'm going to pop that in the centre. Ooh, it's such a pretty colour. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Looks different. The colours are intense, man, I love them. I love them. Right, I'm going to do the other eye and I will speed that up, so you will get to see me do it, but it will be obviously sped up so you guys don't have to watch me do it again, not in a talking mode, and then we will move on to the next part. Right, I'm back. I've put a tiny little bit of eyeliner on, but I put these Fern McCann lashes on, the Aphrodite ones. They are so nice for £1. They are so nice. I don't know whether they'll pick up on camera, but they're amazing. For £1, these are stunning lashes. So if you are near a Poundland, I so totally suggest that you go and get some of these. So we're just going to finish off this eye look because, like a Wally, I need to do the under eye area, and what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to use probably these two darker colours here, like I used in the crease, but I'm just going to put them below, just in the outer corner of my eye, and that'll just sort of bring the eye look a little bit more together. So I'm just going to quickly do that, and then I'll probably put some mascara on the lower lashes just to bring that all together. And like a Wally, I've been talking about this, about what I'm doing this week, and you guys are actually going to see it the week after it's happened. So you guys are going to see this video probably on the Monday, which is literally the beginning of the week, literally the week before the wedding, like the Monday. We get married on the Sunday, and you guys will probably see this on the Monday. So I'm talking like you guys are going to know everything that I'm doing, and you're actually just going to see this after. So my hair will be dyed. If I manage to squeeze in a video Thursday, the week before, like the week of the wedding, then I will, and I will have probably like full on pink hair, but I don't know yet. I don't know whether I'm going to have time to do that, but we will see, we will see. So I'm going to take this MARC eyeliner and just run that in the waterline just to finish the look off. I'm saving some of the other stuff for when I do like a little trial run next week of the makeup that I'm going to wear for the wedding. So I haven't actually tried out the Lottie London eyeliner pencil yet myself. I did swatch it on my hands, and I woke up the next day and it was still there, so that is a good sign to me. So I'm just going to quickly check that this is blended in nicely on those outer corners. That's better. I hate it when I blend the eyeshadow in my outer corner of my lashes and it doesn't blend in with the eyeliner and the waterline, and I can see that skin tone poking through. I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to quickly put some mascara on the lower lashes. Like that. Now, one thing I want to ask you guys, if you're on Instagram, how do you guys take close-up pictures of your eye makeup? Because I see so many like amazing pictures of close-ups of eye makeup, and I just don't know how to do it so that it looks good. It might look rubbish when I try and do that. It just looks all weird and like shows up my wrinkly eye bags. I can't do it so that it looks good. So any tips on that would be muchly appreciated. I think that's it. I'm going to put some lipstick on. I'm going to scrub my lips though because there's foundation all over them. And I think we are done. I am really, sorry, I'm licking my lips so much, really surprised and pleased with how this looks turned out. I actually really like it. It's completely different to what I would normally do, but yeah, I love it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I am just going to keep the lips nude though, because I'm just going to keep the lips nude because the eyes are so dramatic, and so yeah, I just can't talk and put lipstick on. So just pop a bit of that taupey colour on. I need like a more of a browny nudie colour, but that, I think I need a bit of highlighter, but we are pretty much there now. So again, excuse my horrid hair, it looks an absolute mess, it needs washing. Like I said, I'm going to a spa tomorrow, so there was no point in washing it because I'm going to be in and out of you know, sauna rooms and things like that, so I didn't want to like rewash my hair over and over again. So I just thought, what's the point? Go with greasy hair with dry shampoo in it, it's gonna get wet anyway. So there we go, that is it. So what do you guys think? Do you think this look looks okay? Does it look good? And if there's any colours that you want me to use from the Jaclyn Hill palette to create a look, then let me know in the comments below. But this is the finished look. I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out. I quite like it. I'm just going to zoom you guys out to say goodbye. So yeah, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a little while since I've done like a makeup look, and I haven't bought like a palette for what feels like forever, so it's nice to finally have something to play with, something new. And yeah, that's all I can say for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have anything you want to ask, or if there's any colour combination that you want me to use, just let me know in the comments below. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one, which may be Thursday, but I might, like I said, try and do the live on the Saturday night if there's Wi-Fi at the hotel, which there should be, and it works out okay, and it works out okay, then maybe I will jump on and do a live. I don't think I'll be able to show you the wedding, that I can show you around the hotel room and things like that, but I don't think I'll be able to show you the dressed rooms because I think they're coming in the morning to do it. But I can show you a few things. I might, if my other half isn't going to jump onto the live, show you my wedding dress, because you guys would probably like to see that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm just gonna keep rambling and talking forever. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around if you haven't, subscribe, and stay tuned for Halloween because that's coming soon. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.